Sagittarius. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for February 2022. We are going to start with singles looking for love, and then we will move on to couples. All right, angels, high vibrations, looking for joy, looking for love for Sagittarius for the month of February. All right, angels, can we get a little bit from the Buddha deck to see what the spiritual message is for the month? All right, angels, what are the messages? We have purification. It's time to get things cleaned up, and whatever's in your heart that needs to be cleaned up and moved out, let it go. All right, so the major theme for the month singles is intimacy. So there must be someone coming into your world, and this is going to be quick because this is jumping from hello to really, really fast. Okay, in the recent past you had the sexuality. There seems to be in the recent past a lot of physical relationships, but not much intimacy. So I want you to be aware, in the middle of the month we have self-respect. So this may be moving a little bit quickly for you. You may have to take a stop, a breather. You may have to put a stop on things for a little bit. Sacred woman or man, by the end of the month, is telling me that you are connecting more to your higher self, more to your spirituality, more to your religion, whatever it is. You are wanting that versus a physical connection. Now, once you do get to that point, I feel like the connection, yes, they will hear you. I feel they will hear you. They will stop, yes, and the connection will flourish. So if you need to take a few steps back to make a few steps forward, then you do just that. That is how this is going to evolve the way you would like it to. All right, now maybe that's why that purification is there. Now let's move on to you Sagittarians who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. What are the energies around the two of you? Angels, what is going on? Thank you. We need to put down some more cards here. Thank you. And of course, we are going to read these all right side up to get out the best possible outcome. Yes, that we can. So let's tidy up here and get right into your message. Angels, spiritual message for the month is liberation. Time to set yourself free. No more bondage here in this relationship. So the major theme for you two is forgiveness and garden. That's all you have to do is ask for forgiveness and it shall be accepted. Yes, see that garden? See that? Not much to do there, but ask for forgiveness, or they need to ask for forgiveness for you, and you will be forgiven that month. This month, all right? So in the recent past, when we look at your love energy between the two of you, self-respect and yin and yang, it looks like in the recent past, everything was going beautifully as long as you held your value. The moment you didn't, then the self-respect was gone. Maybe there was a little bit that you kind of didn't set your boundaries on, and you had to work on that this month. I'm picking up here that yes, this is a relationship, but it feels a bit more of you kind of let them kind of do things that maybe you weren't very comfortable with, and instead of you holding firm to your boundaries, you kind of let it go. Not in this case. Now, when we look in the middle of the month, we have, because of this wonderful forgiveness, we have resolving your conflicts and your connection. So all that is well will be well. Forgive and move on and let that energy stay in the past. Always, always hold that value up here, up high, all right? Now, when we, interesting, by the end of the month, because you are holding your value in this relationship, you are therefore showing your maturity. Because you are showing your maturity, there's a commitment coming. Yes. So as long as you, yes, as long as you don't let them walk all over you or do things, and it's not that they're walking all over you, it's they don't understand that they are breaking one of your boundaries. Okay, so you let them know they are breaking one of your boundaries so they can backtrack and fix whatever needs to be fixed. When that is done, the commitment now at the end of the month can be made. Now, your bonus here, ha, I love, is love and compatibility. So everything that was wrinkled, everything that needed to be ironed out, I feel it is ironed out. This feels very beautiful. This feels like everything that needs to be fixed is fixed. It feels very liberating. And I hear you saying, God, why didn't I tell them a long time ago that bothered me? Or why didn't I tell them a long time ago that I wanted marriage, or I wanted to live together, or I didn't want to live together? Whatever it was that you let go, that you let slide, you shouldn't have let slide. And I see at the end of the month, your bonus is telling me that, I'll never do that again. I will definitely never do that again. But it will bring the two of you together. Now, let's move on to the energy around, the love energy around Sag. To begin with, it could be for you two that are in a relationship, for you that are single, and for you who are not necessarily looking for love, but just want to know what the love energy is around. Okay? Now, high vibrations for Sag. What's the love energy for Sag for the month? Thank you, and thank you. All right, and let's take a peek at the Buddha message for the month. Buddha message for the month. Let's see here. Angels, thank you. Rules. Yeah, they say rules are for fools, not necessarily in love. All right, so the major theme for love this month is forgiveness. Definitely forgiveness. From all of this forgiveness, I feel like abundance is coming. For those of you who are not looking for love, you are forgiving yourself. A lot of joy will come from that, almost like you feel like you're floating on air. If you were in a relationship for too long, if you were in a relationship you should not have been in, if you were single and you feel like, why have I been single for so long? I see that you are forgiving yourself for all of those injustices that you had created in your world. All of these rules that you have, self-imposed rules that you put on yourself, you are liberating yourself from just that. You forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that was done in love that you need forgiving for. And don't spare yourself. If you feel good because you've forgiven yourself, hey, be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. If you need to get a massage just to make, you know what, I feel good about myself. I feel grateful. If you need to go hiking or swimming or something of that nature that's going to make you feel even better than where you are, then do just that. All of those rules, you have to wait for marriage, or you can't get pregnant until this happens, or you can't move in until forget about all of that. Yes, forgive yourself and enjoy the love that is around you. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Even for communities that maybe you haven't I feel like maybe you haven't involved yourself in a relationship because maybe it's not what the general public feels that you should be involved in, and you know exactly what I mean. So I'm going to leave that there, and you pick up what you need to pick up from that message. I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.